Hey guys, Chris here. How's it going? Today I'm going to be doing my 4-month video update on testosterone, and just wanted to let you guys know how everything's going and how I'm doing. Pretty much the same. Not much has changed. The only thing that is consistently changing, or coming in I should say, has been my facial hair. I have a lot of facial hair now, if you can see all this. And a little bit of acne, but that's normal and it's okay. Just wish I can get rid of that for the most part. It's not more so that bothersome, it just itches. But I'm also going through a phase of spots on my body that are itchy, like my legs one day, it could be my shoulders the next, my arms. It's kind of weird. My girlfriend told me it was a side effect, but I don't know if anyone else has really experienced it. Other than that, I've been going to the gym at least 5 days a week. Some weeks if I'm too busy or too tired, I'll only go 4. But I'll go for about 2 hours. Sometimes I go 3. And just trying to bulk up and be a little more healthy in my eating habits and with junk food. More so anything else. Junk food has been the worst for me, because I have a sugar problem, so I try figuring that out, and I've controlled it fairly well, but now it's trying to figure out and be better on the end of the spectrum of better food than junk food, which is a huge adjustment for people who are used to eating junk food all day long, which is me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, gym life's been great. Like, sometimes when I don't go, I feel really weird, and I know I need to give my body a rest, but it's really hard to do that. I'm always like a go person, always have been. Never been really lazy, I had no motivation to get to the gym. And I'm surprised that my motivation for myself right now, and just to be here for my family and friends, and be supportive as best as I can for my life, and I'm getting there. It's been a pretty good challenge to see yourself changing every day, and to let people see that as well, and to explain to some people that you're just meeting, if you want. And I'm totally open about it. I don't hide who I am, because the more you try to do that, the more anxiety you get, the more troubles you get with it. And I understand some people who wanting to keep that part of themselves completely secret. It's totally fine. But you'd save yourself so much, stressing and so much energy and time and everything on it. Just accepting it, and don't be afraid of who you were. The biggest challenge for most people is that, the anxiety of it. And I really love the fact that I have such a supportive system behind me, and that's pretty much all I could ask for. I've been looking into getting my name changed, and it's been a challenge, because when I go places, they ask me for my ID. Granted, it's just to pay a bill. I don't know why they need your ID to pay your bill. If someone's more than willing to pay my bills, please go at it, because it's a lot. Like, why do you need your ID for that? Really? That was really stressful. And for the person at the place to look at my ID and look at me, look at my ID and then look at me, it's like, yes, that's me, hello, can you not see like some of the facial features that are still on me that's on that person on the ID? Yeah, so needless to say, I want to change it. And on the phone, gosh man, they go, oh, is this Christine? And I'm like, well, yes, it is. Okay, well, thank you, Chris. That's why I told you my name in the first place was Chris, you dork. But whatever. So I'm trying to get that figured out, but the only problem I'm having is that my ID is a Georgia ID, and I don't really want a Florida ID quite yet. It's just super expensive on insurance, and the insurance monthly would just kill me. So for right now, it's just Georgia for my mom's area, and I've been trying to get her and another friend of mine that I just met a few weeks ago, try to help me see if they can get some paperwork for me and the requirements and everything for it, because when I called the courthouse one day, they told me all I needed was a paper and to fill it out and bring it up and all sorts of weird stuff. Some stuff that I was reading on the internet, the same thing that was on the internet actually, and they didn't describe anything else or explain anything else. I'm like, that's the same thing that was on the internet, and I didn't understand. That's why I'm calling you. But whatever, I don't know. So hopefully, you get all that down, taken care of, everything will be a little easier for me. So just starting to get into the right direction, it would be the best thing for me right now. And yeah, I'm just pretty much trying to bulk some muscle up. It's a little puny, but it's okay. I'm totally happy with my body and the results I'm getting right now. With working out. And the biggest improvement I've seen so far has been just the motivation to keep going and to strive for what I want. And if it's what you want, you'll do anything in your power to make sure that it happens. And that's what I'm doing. And I thought I would never be able to run a mile ever in my life without stopping. I used to be a pretty heavy smoker, and I've almost a year off cigarettes, and running 1 mile is a huge accomplishment for me. So every day when I was going to the gym, I would try to do a mile, and then a mile 1.1, and then 1.2. I mean, every day I would slowly get into a routine to try to make it a little better and set myself up for some goals and push myself, as you could say. I hate failing, but I don't want that as an option at all, ever. So one day I went into the gym and I did a 1 hour run. Well, not really run. It was a 3-minute walk, 3-minute run. And doing that, I shocked myself to all ends of the world. I did almost 4 miles in that 1 hour, and I was on an incline of I think a 1.5 or a 2, and just to slowly see myself getting better every day in there and lasting longer and building up my endurance and just everything that comes with it has been really great. I even have my girlfriend come with me a few times a week, and just depending on her schedule. She's pretty busy too, with nursing school and life, work. So she comes every now and then, and it's kind of good to have a workout buddy. And sometimes I go with her dad, and that's good too. It's good to get out and have someone with you. I mean, not to push yourself or impress them, but to have someone standing next to you, supporting you, and saying, hey, you can do one more, do one more. And that's great, because, they both do that to me. And, sometimes when I just feel like quitting, I don't. I'm really trying not to make that an option. But that's just been my life for the last, month and a half. Workout and going to both my jobs and coming home and just doing everyday life things. I watch my niece a couple days a week, and she's the most amazing little girl in the world. She breaks my heart every day. And every day it's like, Tito, come here, come sit with me. No, you can't go to work. And just hearing that always breaks my heart. I mean, geez, it's stressful. But into the midst of all this, me and my girlfriend were talking about having kids, and hopefully that'd be an option one day for us. It's something that we both really want, and we want to try anything we can to, make sure that happens sometime, in the future. Options are out there, so that's good. Maybe one month, me and my girlfriend, we're gonna do a video together, and just have her, thoughts and her feelings and stuff a little bit. Not much, because I don't know if she'd want to do that for me, with me, and just explain what she's kind of seen in her eyes, I guess you could say, and to see how she feels about dating a trans guy, and the emotions that she gets with it, with our hormones and with everything going on in our lives. So maybe 1 month, maybe next month we can do that, and that would be great. But hopefully, I'll just keep at it and keep going. And I just wanted to thank everyone for their support. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book for the most part. If I'm uncomfortable, I won't answer it. But that's pretty much just life right now. Work and working out. And trying to get the name changed. Hopefully within, like I keep saying, the next year, within the year. By next summer, hopefully see if I have enough money for top surgery, and yeah, pretty much that's what I'm hoping for. See what happens with that. A little on the tight side with money. It's fairly expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't have much else to add into that. Shots are going pretty well. The hunger's been doing okay. Always hungry, but I'm trying to make a better choice when I am hungry. And just wanted to say that I know it's been hard for some of my family, especially, and a few of my friends to come around to this, but I mean, they've done a great job, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for trying to understand, and just everything. Everything. It's been a huge change for me, and I couldn't share it with anyone better than you guys. And that's all I have for now, and I will see y'all next month. Bye. Or later.